on the test, there's different scenarios, but the most common scenarios would be the patient is paralyzed or maybe one side is weak. And then there are different types of diet, okay? This is just an example. On the test, they usually have pictures of the food, like for example, pictures of bacon, milk, salt, sugar, toast, eggs, juice, water, and coffee. This is just an example. So, for example, let's say the patient is on low fat, low salt. Okay, low fat, low salt diet. So you need to eliminate the bacon in the picture. Okay, what else? Eggs, low fat, low salt, unless they give you powdered eggs. But usually eggs is high in cholesterol, so you remove that. And also you remove the salt. Okay, this is for a low fat, low salt diet. And then you need to follow what's in the diet slip. For example, coffee, juice. If they have egg, maybe it's powdered egg, so leave the eggs there. But if it's powdered egg, it's okay. But if it's like, real egg, then you take it out. Toast, what's toast? Toast, and then water. Water. Okay, so you don't include the sugar because it's not on the list. Okay. So after that, so basically this is what you're going to feed the resident. If they have any food allergies, so you remove that. For example, if they're allergic to toast, then you remove the toast. Okay? So that's for food. Okay, so now I'm going to bring the tray. Okay? So we're going to simulate feeding the resident. Okay. Alright, so again, you're going to have to start doing the opening skills. So I would knock. I'll wash my hands and then I'm knocking, and then this is Mary Lou. My name is Harold. Check the name tag. Okay. I'm here to assist you in your breakfast. Is that okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna gather the equipments. Okay. I'm going to get her tray. I'm gonna make sure it's Mary Lou. Okay. And then the diet slip needs to match her name tag. Okay. Mary Lou. Mary Lou. Okay. Good. Okay. So this is your food. All right. So before that, you need to get like a washcloth so you can wipe the patient's hands. It's usually wet, okay, wet washcloth. Okay, so after that, I'm going to give her the clothing protector. I'm going to put on the clothing protector. Okay, don't forget to lock the chair. Okay, so if you're going to feed the resident, make sure that you're feeding at eye level, so you have to sit down with the resident. Okay. So ideally, when we feed the resident, we always alternate solid from liquid. Okay? So you cut the meat, cut everything into small pieces. So when you're feeding the resident, don't forget, okay? People can't swallow if their mouths are dry, so a little bit of fluids. And then a little bit of bread. Okay? Again, fluids again. And then solid. So alternate solid and liquid. So the whole thing is 100%. If she finishes everything, that's 100%. And then you add, there's the CC. So the coffee is probably 240, the water is 240, so that's 480. Okay, so when you're done, don't forget to write down. Okay, 100% over 480 cc's. Okay, and then don't forget, you're going to gather all equipments. You wash hands, come back. Here's your call light. Anything else you need? No. Okay, don't forget to unlock the chair, sanitize again, and then pour it down. Okay? So don't forget, different scenarios, but the main thing is you need to know the opening and closing skills. When you're feeding the resident, you always clean your hands first, put on the clothing protector, and then when you're about to feed, you always feed by alternating solid and liquid, and then you always feed at eye level to make sure that the patient is swallowing and then they don't choke on the food.